Welcome back to Shibkai, everyone. By 2025, what will 20 million shibainu coins be worth? Shib news. The eagerly anticipated Shibarium is currently nearing completion. The crypto community is thrilled by the recent announcement from the shibainu team that this layer 2 blockchain solution testnet has been released. The price of Shib began to rise as visible soon as the announcement was made that the Shibarium testnet will go online. One of the reasons this currency has performed well is the increasing demand for it, as more investors purchase Shibarium before the expected boom following the product's real introduction. The main issue with Shibarium's reliance on the Ethereum blockchain has been addressed by Shibarium. The Shibarium ecosystem will be powered by the blockchain solution, which will also enable developers to expand upon it. As a result, it is among the most important tools that will increase shibainu currency usage. We shall discuss the value of 20 million shibainu coins by 2025 in this video, Shib News. To view our most recent information on expert analysis and price predictions for shibainu, remember to subscribe to the channel, share, and give us a thumbs up. Let's get the video started right now. On January 17, the price of shibainu increased by 15.2% in the previous day and 31.2% in the previous 7 days. Shib is now the 13th largest digital asset by market capitalization, according to CoinGecko. Nonetheless, out of the top 100 cryptocurrencies, its price of 0.000012 had one of the best days. The 24-hour trading volume of the Memek coin increased by around 200%, with the majority of these deals taking place on Binance and Coinbase. Altcoins are seeing robust rallies following those of market leaders like Bitcoin and Ethereum, as has frequently happened in prior market cycles. This could be because traders are reinvesting earnings from large cap assets into smaller ones. According to data from CryptoQuant, the volume of Shib tokens being transferred to exchanges had a significant uptick on January 10th, when over 14 trillion tokens were put on exchanges. Given the price increase today, holdings might be sold in the spot market instead of being used to open derivative positions. However, if long positions start to liquidate and the present Shib price actions are based on the derivatives market, there may be more volatility. The shibainu team revealed earlier this week that it is developing Shibarium, a layer 2 network that would run on Ethereum. Some people view Shibarium as a price pumping tool, but it is not and has never been the project's objective, the creators noted in their blog post launching the product. Instead, the team contends that its new layer 2 network would boost ecosystem token transaction speeds and reduce expenses. The price of shibainu has experienced a remarkable upswing during the month of January. However, since longer time frames don't always provide the best bullish indications, care should be used. Investors are focusing on the shibainu price because the month-long surge in volatility has given day traders multiple lucrative opportunities. Technically, the market is pointing north during a brief pause, but there are many grounds to doubt the long-term viability of the uptrend. At the moment, shibainu is trading at 0.01037. On the daily period, the Relative Strength Index, RSI, an indicator that evaluates trend potential by contrasting and comparing prior pivot points, displays an odd circumstance. Unquestionably optimistic, the indicators broke above overbought circumstances above the 70 mark during the most recent surge. Regretfully, the rise hardly affected the weekly RSI. The surge exhibits a concealed bearish divergence while staying in the neutral zone. This might be a subliminal indication that the market's early bulls are rowing toward a waterfall that could be liquidated in the upcoming weeks. If this is true, there may be a challenge to the recent genesis point at point A, which would cause the price of Shib to drop by 25%. Furthermore, the smart money may qualify Shib's future rally potential at the liquidity level above the hidden bearish divergence. The bearish thesis might be refuted by a breach at 0.01516, which would then trigger a rally toward the August high of 0.193, a 75% gain from shibainu's present market value. Many people commented favorably on the post on January 15th, 2023, praising shibainu and occasionally saying that it was better than Dogecoin, the original meme token that was introduced as a joke on Bitcoin back in 2013. Shibainu is continued rising steadily, and there are currently no indications that the market is reversing. The primary cause of this sudden increase trend is probably related to a number of Shibainu updates and listings on several major cryptocurrency exchanges. Since Shibainu has been consolidating at the 200-day moving average for over 4 days, which may have been an accumulation phase preceding the breakout we saw today, it has also been indicating the potential for a breakout. But based on his previous tweets, David Goldstein only has Doge and shibainu. The burning volume will probably continue to climb if the market's current price momentum holds sway. The Japanese trading platform OKCoin Japan, a division of the San Francisco-based exchange, added support for the second largest meme coin by market capitalization value at the beginning of December. The market is not expected to do much, and the bearish trends are still there. According to the most recent Shibainu coin news, it might take a while for the industry to bounce back from this trend, while some analysts predict a significant crypto winter is still to come. Others believe that investors will soon experience prosperous times. The price may surpass the 0.0001 objective if projects like DAO, Shibainu Game, and NFTs provide additional momentum. In the meanwhile, the price may drop to 0.800 due to typical buying and selling forces. Lastly, the price may drop to 0.000102 due to bearish patterns. Global awareness and the influx of affluent clients may be made possible by the increasing acceptance of luxury and retail brands. The rising influence is visible successively, with whales currently holding the largest percentage, followed by investors and retail. Despite this, the volume that retailers have helped has been steadily increasing. Therefore, the price of Shib may reach a price tag of 0.361 with a rise in buy orders. However, declining Shib statistics and little demand might drive the price as low as 0.305. The average price may find its foundation at 0.0025 when taking into account the bullish and bearish targets. SHIB is anticipated to grow significantly over time if the creator's innovative ideas come to fruition and if it becomes a major force in the metaverse. The price, Shib may settle at 0.0007. Shib may trade at an average price of 0.077 if the market drives the price with typical buying and selling pressures. On the dark side, FUD and pessimistic attitudes could drive the price down below 0.000318 if investors are unable to keep up with the digital assets liquidity on exchanges. It should be emphasized that the price estimate for Shibainu is currently down more than 87% from its all-time high of 0.08845. Coinpedia's price prediction for Shibainu, however, indicates that if the bulls surge in, Shibainu might reach reachable highs of 1 to 259 before the end of 2023. On the downside, the price of the memo coin may enter a bearish hook and drop to 0.000112 if it succumbs to bearish trends driven by large liquidations. The network added Leash as the next token after Shiba. The network swiftly transformed from a rebased token to a fungible form. The keys were burned just like the previous token, and there is currently a fixed quantity of 100,000 of the token. According to the network, everyone who maintains the currency's liquidity will get additional benefits. The network, which is a developing initiative in the market, is extremely safe because Ethereum powers it. We may anticipate that Shibainu will benefit from the shift as Ethereum plans to go from a POPUB to a POPOS consensus mechanism. Among other notable exchanges, the altcoin is listed on Coinbase Pro, Binance, KuCoin, Wazirix India, and Uniswap. That concludes today. To view our most recent content, remember to give it a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel.